Hey, what's going on, world? My name is Aaron Ragland. My credits as an actor include, most recently, Chicago Fire. Just got my first voiceover gig for Michigan Blood Drive. I'm here to talk to you today about how to play piano for beginners. First thing to know about regular pianos is piano consists of 52 white keys, 36 black keys for a total of 88 total keys. First key that we're going to learn today is called middle C. If you notice along the whole length of the piano, there are going to be 2 black keys that are together and 3 black keys that are grouped together. There is going to be a C right before the 2 grouped black keys, and there is going to be the key F that is right before the 3 grouped black keys. Going up and down the piano with the white keys very simply: C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Looking at the black keys, this first black key is known as C sharp or D flat. The second black key is known as D sharp or E flat. This third black key is known as F sharp or G flat. And you got G sharp, A flat, then you got A sharp, B flat. Once you get past B, you are now entering what's called the next octave, or the higher pitch of C. So this is C3, also known as middle C, as I said before, and this is C4. The number that it is given is the number, the octave on the piano. Now we're going to talk about the basic layout of sheet music. First, you have the treble clef, also known as G clef, which includes middle C and notes above, and then you have what's called the bass clef, which is all the notes below middle C. All the lines on treble clef are E, G, B, D, F. All the spaces between those lines are F, A, C, E, known as very easily face. You can remember it that way. Or, with the lines E, G, B, D, F, it could be memorized as Elvis's Guitar Broke Down Friday. With the bass clef, it is G, B, D, F, A. Between those lines and the spaces on the bass clef, it is A, C, E, G, or H, G, and then going back to the lines, the way you can memorize that is good boys drink fudge always. Now what you want to think about is basic note duration. Certain notes get a certain count. The quarter note just gets 1 count. Half note gets 2 counts. Is the whole note that gets complete 4 counts. Getting to shorter notes, the 8th note gets half of the quarter note. There is a 16th note that gets half of the 8th note, and then you could even break that down further to 32nd note and 64th note. When you start to get more advanced with music, you're going to get into different key signatures. The most basic key signature is C major. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So the basic scales that you want to know just starting out are major, and there is a minor scale. So with the major scale, you are going to do a whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half. Going from the scale that we just talked about, the C scale, you have C. A half step would be to the absolute next key, a C sharp or D flat, but you're going to skip and then you're going to go to D. So that is a whole step. Do another whole step, so you're going to skip this key, the D sharp, E flat, which would be the half, and then you're going to go E, do a half step, which is the very next key over, F, You're gonna go another whole step, so you're gonna skip the black key G, then you're gonna go another whole, skip the black key A, and then you are going to skip again, and then you're gonna go half to C. Now we're going to talk about minor scales. The formula for minor is whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. So now taking C, making it minor, is going to be C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. The very last thing that you want to know starting out the piano and starting to read music is there are different time signatures. Time signatures are used to measure the amounts of notes in a bar. Specifically, there is 4/4 time, there's 3/4 time, there's 6/8 time, and there are even a bunch of odd time signatures that we can talk about. But explaining 4/4 time is 4 beats in every measure. In addition to the notes, there are also rests. Just like the notes that I mentioned before, there's quarter rests, there's eighth rests, there's 16th rests. It could be, 32nd, 64th rest notes, and when I'm saying rest, you do not play. I hope that was very, very helpful. Feel free to comment, subscribe to my YouTube, Aaron Ragland TV. All right, peace.